Hello again, it's Mike with Rellim Arms. Today we're going to show you kind of a fun little review we are going to do. This is actually the Heritage Rough Rider 22 long rifle revolver. Actually, it also takes a 22 mag cylinder as well. The cool thing about this is it is 16 inches. So anyway, there's a lot of questions about why a person would want a revolver like this. I'll address those here in a minute, and I'll show you kind of the unboxing and what comes with this firearm. Before we get started though, once again, I'm Mike with Rellim Arms. If you haven't heard about us before, this is what we do. We actually have a proprietary takedown AR-15 system. You can switch 3 different calibers with one firearm, different barrel lengths as well. 300 blackout, 223, 556, 22 nozzler. You can also put your different stocks or pistol braces on the back. All this takes less than 3 to 4 seconds to pull each one apart, put the new one on. Now you configure it, your custom firearm, to whatever you want, whether you want to go from a pistol with a brace, short barrels, or to a rifle. On our stuff, obviously having a 16-inch rifle barrel with a rifle stock is what makes it ATF legal, so make sure in your configurations you do that. Everything we sell, if you buy the firearm from us, comes as a pistol, so we can go from a pistol to a rifle and vice versa. So anyway, if you have any questions, check out the ATF firearms page with the NFA to make sure you're compliant with your right kind of configuration. But anyway, if you haven't seen that before, check out our other videos here on YouTube. Also check us out at www.rellimarms.com. My last name is Miller. Rellim spelled backwards is actually Miller, or the other way around, whatever. So anyway, we'll get started on this little fun toy today. All right, so we're back. So here we go. We have 2 Heritage Rough Rider firearms actually. So this first one is going to be the combo. It is a 22 long rifle and a 22 mag. So these are the 2 that we're going to be messing with today. The cool thing about these is they're interchangeable with each other, as far as I know. Don't quote me on that till I try it. But as you can see, your lock, instruction manuals, all that kind of common stuff. So my thought process in doing this was to see, one, I really like the it's just something different. It's something different, something fun. It's got a 16-inch barrel on it. Why would you want this? I have no idea. But what I'm going to do is, some buddies and I, we go out to the range and we shoot a lot of old school firearms. We have competitions. These are both single action. So we're gonna, we go out there every time and shoot a few things for fun, just to see, try to get better at shooting, see what's gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do is show up next time with this, and I'm gonna surprise everybody. I'm gonna use this because we never said how long our barrels could be, but I'm gonna try to see how accurate I can be with that. So anyway, real quick, the fun thing, like I said before with these, to remove the cylinders, actually there is a pin on the bottom. You can see this. You push that forward, pull out the cylinder rod holder. Maybe. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. You gotta slide this over. So now with that out, you can switch. You need to take this out, obviously. So put the new one in. Same thing, slide it forward. Should click into place. Insert the rod back in. Push the pin down and slide it forward. There it goes. So anyway, that is that. We're going to take them out. First of all, I'm going to take them apart, give them a good wipe down. They're kind of oily. These have never been fired, obviously. I'm going to pull the cylinder things out as well. But like I said, the cool thing with this is that you can actually switch the cylinders. So this is 22 long rifle. That's obviously the 22 mag. Over here, we can switch these out between the 2 guns. So anyway, kind of excited to see how that works. We're going to shoot both 22 mag out of both of them, 22 long rifle out of both of them, and see what happens. So, all right, we're going to head to the range. We'll see you there. All right, guys, it's Mike again with Rellim Arms. So we're back today at the farm. I don't know if this wind is going to cooperate, if you can quite hear me, but hopefully enough to get this thing done. But anyway, this is the 16-inch barrel on this Heritage Manufacturing Rough Rider 22 long rifle pistol. As we talked about before earlier in the review of this video, you can switch the cylinders out between a 22 long rifle and a 22 mag. So that's kind of a cool deal about this. But anyway, I thought this was very unique because it has a 16-inch barrel. So let's see how she operates. One thing I do want to point out, this does have a safety on it, which is interesting. I'm guessing red is fire. All right, here we go. All right, 6 rounds. Everything seemed to shoot okay. Standard single action ejection. All right, let's put a few more through real quick. All I'm shooting are these standard Thunderbolt Remington cheap 22 ammo. Nothing special, nothing fancy. And this is the 22 long rifle. Let's shoot again. Let's see if this is a safety. Yep. All right. Safety off. All right, safety on. Anyway, seems to shoot fine, seems to function good. I've never shot this yet before today, so we will shoot some more rounds through it, see what the durability is of it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the swap out cylinder, shoot some 22 mag through it, see what happens with that as well. And also figure out my target situation and actually see if I can hit some stuff. So anyway, the functionality of the product though, seems like it works good. With the 16-inch barrel, honestly, I think once you dial it in a little bit and figure out where you're hitting with the sights, I think you should be able to hit pretty good with it. So we're gonna do another video here. We're gonna actually do some old school Colts and Smith & Wessons and see which one works better. So anyway, see you guys. All right, everyone, we are back again. As you can tell, it was a fun little range day. We had a good time with this thing. It's a pretty accurate firearm. I mean, it is kind of a little awkward. I don't know, why would you want this one? I mean, the price is right, and like I said, with what I explained before, I had a pretty good reason why I wanted to shoot this gun and why I wanted it, so that's kind of why I bought it. It's also something different. It's a 16-inch revolver. I mean, that's kind of cool. That speaks for itself. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Once again, my name is Mike with Rellim Arms. Once again, like I talked about before, we sell all of our products on rellimarms.com, and we actually sell our stock adapters now. If you were interested in those, you can go to rainierarms.com as well. Rainier Firearms, they actually started carrying our product and sell them as well there too. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comment section below. If you guys want to see anything different or have any ideas for us, let us know that as well. If you like this, hit subscribe, hit like, follow us on Instagram, here, everywhere. All the social media accounts will be there. Thanks, guys.